My name's Brad Maffett and I'm here to talk about what barbecue means to me. First, we have to define what is barbecue. To me, barbecue is not going out to a grill and putting some hot dogs and hamburgers on it. This is barbecue. Pulled pork from a Boston butt that was slow smoked for 18 hours. This is barbecue. But what barbecue means to me is not the food that you eat. That is barbecue. But what it means is family and friends coming together for one purpose.
This 4th of July, I invited a bunch of friends over to my house for a barbecue. The purpose of it was to eat some good barbecue, but also to meet people, to make new friends, to hang out with old friends, to get to know each other and socialize, which is what barbecue is all about. Let me tell you a little bit about my smoker. This is my smoker. Nothing impressive about it when you first look at it, but it's got a great story behind it. This smoker was built for me by the students at the high school I teach at in the shop class. What I did is I went to them, the kids and the teacher, and said, I need a smoker that is twice as big as this little one. I gave them an old junky one. They tore it apart, took measurements, and made this smoker for me. And those kids are proud of this smoker. They see me towing it around town. They'll come up to me and say, hey man, I saw you pulling my smoker. And it is a great thing for those kids to smile knowing they did something that helps me out.
Barbecue to me is getting those people together for one purpose, and that is to eat good barbecue. When I was growing up, I thought Sonny's barbecue was barbecue, and it is. But then I met my wife, and she invited me to a family tradition, a North Carolina pig picking. And I went to her house for New Year's Eve and walked over to where they were cooking the pig. And it was this huge cooker, and they opened it up and they showed me this pig that I had never seen before cooking. And there were men socializing the entire time. They come out at 6 a.m. and prepare that pig and start cooking. They have lunch together. They talk about what's going on in the church, what's going on in their own lives, and they get together as people should. And then that night, in a small, tiny building, 90 people crammed in there. Everyone brought something, and they had a feast. Big tables lined up where they could also talk to each other and socialize and say hey to their friends and hey to their neighbors. To me, barbecue is not only what you eat, but how you eat it and who you eat it with. I have a tradition that every New Year's Day I invite whomever I can to come over for a barbecue so that we can get together, smile, have fun, and have a good plate of barbecue.